Welcome to the channel. I trust that you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up multiple take profit targets by using conditional orders on Apex Pro. If this is your first time navigating to Apex Pro, I've left a verified link for you in the description of this video as well as in the pinned comment down below. Feel free to use that link when navigating to the site. I'll also let you know that this is not a sponsored video and this video is not financial advice. This video is for educational purposes only. If you're brand new to Apex Pro, I do have a step-by-step beginner tutorial as well as a playlist with other Apex Pro tutorials on my YouTube channel. And I'll leave a link for that in the description down below as well as in the pinned comment for anyone that might find that helpful. Let's get into the video. Here's how to use conditional orders to set up multiple take profits and scale out of a position. So the first thing I'll do here is I'll just jump into a small long position. I'll just go ahead and do this and something like that. Good enough. The first thing we'll need to do is obviously choose some price points that we wish to take profit at. So maybe we want to try to take profit at the top of this wick right here. Maybe we want to do the top of this wick as our second take profit. And maybe we want to do the very top of this wick here as our third take profit. So just for fun, I'll mark those out with some horizontals here. I'll grab it from the drawing tools. Let's mark that wick right there. I'll go ahead and mark this wick right here. And then I'll go ahead and mark this wick right at the top like so. Now I can see the price point of my targets on the y-axis of the chart. Next, I need to come over here to the order panel, and I'm going to toggle over to conditional market orders. And here's where I can type in the price points of my targets. So let's go ahead and start with that first horizontal. And of course, I can see the price point correlating to that horizontal at 28,233. So let's go ahead and put in 28,233. Now I need to choose the amount of the position that I wish to take profit on if my first target gets hit. And just for fun, I'll do 1/3 of what I'm currently in position with. And of course, if we come down here to positions, we'll be able to see the quantity of our position right here. So I'll go ahead and do 0.001 for my take profit if my first target gets hit. So we'll go 0.001. And I'll go ahead and check this box here, reduce only. And now that I have this set up the way that I want it, I'm going to go ahead and click on sell short. Now I've placed my first take profit. If price action is to reach this horizontal here, I'll be selling 0.001 BTC, which is 1/3 of what I'm currently in position with. So let's go ahead and do our second target now at 28,553. So we'll come over here to trigger price and we'll go 28,553. And for quantity, I'll do another 0.001, which will be half of what remains of my position if my first target gets hit. I'm going to come down here, make sure reduce only is checked. And I'm going to go over here and click on sell short. Now I've set my second take profit. Now I'll go ahead and do my third take profit, which is that top horizontal coming in at 28,931. And I'll go ahead and let go of the remainder of my position. So we'll do 0.001. Of course, make sure reduce only is selected. Then we'll go ahead and click on sell short. Now we've set our third take profit. If price comes up to this first horizontal here, I'll be selling 1/3 of my position. If it continues and hits this price level here, I'll be selling half of what remains after my first target gets hit. And of course, if price action reaches my third take profit, I'll be selling the remainder of my position in this particular situation. You can find the details of these orders right down here if you click where it says conditional order. And here's where you can find all your take profits. If at any point you want to cancel these, just come over here underneath action and just click on the cancel button, just like so. Now, as you can see, I just removed all those conditional orders. Of course, we can do this to the downside as well for a short position. So I'll quickly demonstrate that too. So I'm just going to quickly close this position right here. I'll go ahead and just mark it out for my massive profit of 9 cents. Sweet. Now let's do this to the downside. Of course, the first step is choosing our targets. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of some of these horizontals here. Go ahead and do this. And I'll grab some new horizontals here from the drawing tools. Let's just imagine that we want to target right here. Maybe these candle bodies. I'll go ahead and grab another horizontal. Maybe we want to set a target somewhere at the top of this right here. And then just for fun, let's set our third target maybe somewhere down in here. Why not? So I'll quickly open myself a small short position here. And I'll go ahead and just mark it in. Just like so. There we go. I'm in my short position. Now let's set those targets. So we'll come over here to the order panel and we'll toggle it over to conditional market order. And I'm going to go ahead and target that first horizontal coming in at 26,675. And I'll do the same thing as last time. I'll do 0.001, which is approximately 1/3 of the position that I'm currently holding. Then I'm going to come down here, make sure that the reduce only box is checked. And now I'm going to click on buy long. Now I've set my first target. Let's set the next one, which is the horizontal just below that one. That one's coming in at 25,991. Once again, I'll do 0.001, which will be approximately half of what remains of my position if my first target gets hit. Of course, make sure reduce only is checked. Click on buy long. Now I've set my second target. And let's do the third target down there at 24,303. So we'll type that into trigger price, 24,303. And I will sell the remainder of my position if price action gets all the way down there. And I'll go ahead and click on buy long. Now I've set all three of those targets. If price action begins to roll over here and hits this horizontal here, I'll be selling 1/3 of my short position. If it continues on and hits this horizontal here, I'll be selling half of what remains after my first target got hit. And of course, if price action actually got all the way down there and hit this horizontal here, I'd be selling the remainder of my position. If at any point you want to see the details of those orders or cancel them, you just come down here, click on conditional order, and here's where you'll find all of those. And if you want to cancel them, you can find the cancel button just underneath action here. So if I give that a click, you can see that I'm removing those take profit targets. And now I shall close my position here for a whopping profit of 17 cents this time. Nice. Go ahead and close that by market. And I'm out of position. Of course, at the end of the day, you're going to want to put a little bit of time and do some technical analysis and choose targets that make the most sense for your particular situation. But that's how you get that done. And there you have it. That's how you can use conditional orders to set up multiple take profit targets. If you got some value out of that, don't forget to leave me a like and hit subscribe. Also, feel free to check out my other Apex Pro tutorials, which are in a playlist on my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for coming by and checking out this video. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one. And until I do, have yourself a powerful day.